Proverbs 12, verse 28. In the way of righteousness is life. In its path there is no death. In the path of righteousness there is no death. I think this is the equivalent of what you read in the New Testament, that you can have eternal life now. Doesn't mean we won't die. We shall all die and be unconscious until the resurrection of the body and the day of judgment. But you can live now the kind of life which you are going to live forever. In this sense, as Jesus often says, you can have eternal life. The kind of life that we will live in the kingdom is how we will live now. Now, that affects radically our entire view of life. Are you going to spend eternity being unkind to people, being bitter with people? Are you going to spend eternity obsessed with materialism, obsessed with sex, obsessed with all the things that people are obsessed about? No, you're not. You're going to spend eternity with a spiritual mind, 24/7 focused on Jesus and spiritual things. That's the life. That's the life to live now. And so in these Proverbs, you get a few insights into how that life actually looks. For example, 25, a kind word makes an anxious heart glad. That's the power of words. That just one word can make the heart of that other person glad. Watch your words. Speak now in the kind of way that you're going to be speaking forever in God's kingdom. So this idea of living now as we will eternally live, this has a colossal and total impact upon how we live now and how we think now. For example, verse 10. A righteous man respects the life of his animal, but the tender mercies of the wicked are cruel. In other words, we will have a sensitive spirit all through life, and that will be reflected even in how you treat an animal. That you will show tender mercy and respect to your animal. So don't go charging through life obsessed with all the stuff that other people are obsessed with, carrying on as if, well, I've got no time to be sensitive and respectful to anybody or anything because I'm so busy with all my stuff. Look, live the kingdom life. And that will not mean living the life of this world and trying to get the best deal you can for yourself now. No, this is not our day. Our day is to come, but we are living now as we shall eternally live.